With almost 500 sessions in X 2018, it's understandable that you couldn't get to them all. So if you didn't see preventing the next major security breach, then stay tuned because here's the rewind. No matter if your company is big or small, when it comes to security, everyone asks the same question: am I secure enough? While it's easy to focus on the technology side of this question, the pros know the truth. Security is a business problem. It comes down to trust and balancing financial trade-offs. There's also no perfect solution to securing your business, and if someone tries to sell you one, watch out. Instead, security prevention is about addressing known factors and tackling the most frequent root causes, known vulnerabilities, and container handling. Thinking about vulnerabilities, there are three primary places to protect yourself: code time, build time, and deploy time. All three cases benefit from better processes around handling your code to reduce risk. This is fundamentally a process problem, and your software lifecycle can be made safer with better process. At code time, you need a process to test your third-party libraries and tools, so you know you're integrating safe code from the outside. At build time, you need to address issues in your operating system and included packages so you don't expose yourself to a vulnerability based on your platform. And at deploy time, you need good ways to ensure you're actually deploying the right binary so nobody can sneak in an alternate dangerous version without your knowledge. Luckily, Google has some ways to make all of this easier for you. Let's start with a container registry vulnerability scanner, which can examine your containers before you deploy, checking for any known vulnerabilities so you can patch or update before sending something unsafe out there. To keep your containers safe once they're deployed, it's key to install updates and upgrades regularly, preferably each day, and remove packages you don't need to further reduce your exposure. If possible, go find a smaller OS distribution to even further shrink your attack surface. Thankfully, that doesn't have to be a manual process, adding to your existing toil. We've got tools to help you with integration and deployment processes to improve security, baking in scans and tests to analyze what you are deploying. And we'll notify you when any new vulnerability is discovered that affects your code via email, web notifications, mobile app, pub sub, or API calls. Now, on the open source side, the Grafeus project can help with your security needs by establishing a consistent API for vendors to define what artifacts exist in a build system, what vulnerabilities might be present, and what you can audit throughout your lifecycle. Google's Container Analysis API implements Grafeus, and many other companies have partnered to strengthen this standard. What if you're using Kubernetes already and want to take advantage of this vulnerability data? The Kubernetes Admission Controller can sit between your code and your Kubernetes environment, intercepting requests to the API and checking the safety of the containers before they're run. If you want to see it in action, check out Kelsey Hightower's demo, linked in the description below. Already, we're making good security progress, but let's take it further. What if you want to test assertions before deploying containers in your cluster? Cretus, another open source project we support, enables you to prove build provenance and require scanning before container deployment. Security is hard, and we want to help. Google Cloud has many tools to help you secure your software deployment process, and we're working closely with partners across the space, openly and collaboratively. Thanks for watching. You can see the full talk link in the description below. Subscribe to the Cloud YouTube channel for more Next Rewind videos.